Good evening, friends, teachers, and parents. The time has finally come. We are graduating. First of all, I would like to say how honored I am to have the opportunity to deliver this speech on this special occasion. It is hard to believe that only 6 years ago, we all walked into our former schools for the very first time, both nervous and excited to be in a completely new environment. Most of us probably found the transition from being senior students in primary school to mere juniors in secondary school quite daunting. But here we are now, back on top, with our futures laid out ahead of us, with the past 6 years of our life being nothing but a fraction of what is to come. But in saying that, I can also say the past 6 years will have been some of the most important and most memorable. 6 years, it seems to have gone by in a flash. Standing up here now, I feel like it was just last week I walked into a similar hall in my new and strange uniform, surrounded by complete strangers, thinking, oh my gosh, look at all these people. The next 6 years are going to be hell. And I believe that many of us would have been thinking something along the lines of, how will I make any friends? And will they be the right ones? All the while looking at Mr. Carl or Mr. Theo, speaking on how the next 6 years of our life will be some of the most important, and that years will just fly by. And also, on top of that, they say that we will all make lifelong friends in the process. Now, standing up here, I am thrilled to say that I was completely wrong, and they were completely right. These last 6 years were anything but hell. They were absolutely incredible and exhilarating. I can't put into words all the crazy things that have happened during the years in Dalsar, the Abbey, and of course, Coláiste and Mhantáin. They truly were wonderful times. And the question of how will I make any friends is still, unfortunately, unanswerable for me. Because I still have no idea how I made friends, and I sure don't know how I will in the future. But I did, and hopefully I will again. But the question, will they be the right friends, has been answered for me. I could not have. Life in some ways is going to get harder. But to succeed in life, you must remember one thing. Never give up, and always be optimistic. Winston Churchill once said, a pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity, an optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. We can take from this that optimism is a motivator. It makes you see an opportunity and lets you imagine what could come from it. And it gives you that boost you need. When life gives you lemons, you don't always have to make lemonade. You can make whatever you believe you can make with it. So whatever obstacle life throws at you, if you accept it will stop you, then you will be stopped. But if you believe you can go over it, or go around it, or even go underneath it, then you will find a way. And this should be our mindset for the future. Any problems we face should be seen as an opportunity to acquire further knowledge and to learn more about ourselves and others, and how to overcome those same problems. Finally, class of 2014. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Donahue, Mr. McCall, and all the teachers and staff for all you have done for us over the years. And most importantly, I want to thank you, my fellow classmates, for everything, both good and bad, that I've shared with you during our school life. And I wish you all success in the future. We have come a long way from those noisy and hyper-energetic first years in 2008. And even before any exam is attempted, or any result is surveyed, I think we have a lot to be proud of. Rachel Maddow, an American television host, once said, after we graduate tonight, we no longer have to let society happen to us. We, the class of 2014, must venture out beyond the walls of CCM and create our own. you.